We survived, and now we're getting ready for day 2 of Motorama. And we'll be there shortly. Our hotel's like 10 minutes away. But first, we have to stop at CVS. Okay, we got here not too long ago. We did stop at CVS, but they didn't open till 9, and we had to be here by 8:30 for driver's meeting. Driver's meeting, pretty much the same thing every single time, but you gotta be here. It's mandatory, even though I saw drivers come in late, but it's okay. I start 3rd in this one, and my other car is all the way over here. I'm gonna start 8, which is not good, but it's okay, because we're gonna pull through and hopefully get a top 3, but our goal is to win as always. Mason is going out shortly. He starts, I don't know where he starts. I gotta go check. But after that, we wait for my race. Let's go see how many. Okay, so Mason starts 9th, and do you know how many they take? So you need to get 4th, but we want to win, right? Yes? Yes.
Great. Stay above the line.
Yeah, so Mason went under the line, but then he ended up doing good, and we made it in. We got 4th, so we'll be starting last, which I think is the 0 car. And then we have Mom and my 2 fans. They're like my only fans, so we're gonna go get food, and then we have to be back here in about 45 minutes for a mains. Heat races, or not heat races, features are getting ready. I don't know if I said this already, but I start 8th, 3rd, and then Mason will be starting 10th. So we're gonna see what happens. This car is doing really good. My other car, it's acting up a little bit, but I'll make it work. There's another thing, but I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, Mason's heat race. It wasn't terrible, but there were some really bad calls that I didn't really like. So hopefully that doesn't happen in the future, because we spent a lot of money to come here and not have good calls. A couple times he kept getting put to the back, which was for no reason. So hopefully calls are a little bit better and everything goes. Also, after the races, I'm gonna try to walk around a little bit, but let's see. I have this paper here. We are race 19, 20, and 22. So they're all back to back, and I'm gonna try my hardest. GoPros are not working again. It shows that it's filming. I have the battery's at 100. The SIM card has 3 hours on it, but the screen doesn't light up. So I don't know what's wrong with it. And I start really far back. My first A in this car, and I had a really good start. I was up to probably about 5th, and then I was following 4th past 3rd, well 4th place past 3rd place, and I guess the kid in 3rd didn't think that a car behind him was gonna have another car behind him, meaning typically in a quarter midgets, when you are getting passed, there is going to be other cars behind that car that is passing you. Well, you didn't think that, you just cut right down. So unfortunate for me, because then everything after that was bent. Let's see. I'm going to turn this around.
This is normally how I am going through the corner, but this is how I had to be. And you can see like right down here, it was rubbing.
Mason's out now, and then after that, it's me. There's one between, and then me again. So, yeah. I didn't get the initial start of the race, but got screwed there too. He started 10th. He should have been in 3rd because everyone got in a wreck, but put 2 more cars in front of him. I did like really hit hard. I'm gonna have to show you the track before they tear it down after I'm done. But there's like a bunch of humps, and then over there, that stuff hurts. Everything's packed up and I'm done with all my features. That last feature was so disappointing. I started 3rd within a couple of laps. I got up to 1st, and then I was leading. There was a bunch of yellows on and off. People were stopping on the track. People were pulling off. It was a hot mess. And then the last lap, what do you need? And then the last lap I got passed, but it wasn't my fault. The back end kept wanting to kick out. Sorry, they're like unloading and I'm in the way. The back end kept wanting to kick out and I couldn't keep it down low enough, and he kind of just got under me. But it's unfortunate because 2 weeks ago at Ohio, it did the exact same thing, and it's just really aggravating because I did everything I could and it just wasn't good enough. So we're gonna go get our trophies, maybe go watch some dirt bikes, and then head to eat.
Hurry up!
Well, we're doing award ceremonies, and there is fire alarms going off, so it's so loud. So we didn't get our awards yet. What is going on? Why is the back clear? I don't know how to work this new phone, but I just want to go to Texas Roadhouse. I don't want to leave though because there are Uggs up on that table for a raffle, so I want to see if I can win them. But I tried to find a security guard to see how long this is going to take to turn off. There should be getting soon. Now they moved it outside. As I'm editing, I realized that I deleted the last part where I talked all about the weekend, but overall, it was expensive. It would have been really good if I won, but it didn't happen. I was 39 laps away. I'm trying to remember if the race was 39, if the race was 30 laps or 40 laps, but I was 39 laps away from winning. My car kept pushing, but I knew I had to keep the car really low on the last 2 laps because I saw that white flag. And I thought the person in second was like right behind me, but they weren't. So they came in hot and they got right by me. But it's only my second time in that car and that motor, and you kind of have to play with the throttle a little bit. So I'm learning as a driver, which is an improvement and good for when I eventually move up. But I really wanted one of those M's because it was the last time I was going to get a chance. But I mean, I guess the person in second deserved it more than I did. So we are going to regroup, get all the quarter midgets ready because we are heading to Ohio this weekend. So stay tuned for that video. And that's pretty much it. After that, we have Port Royal and then Williams Grove. Then we go back to Williams Grove and our racing season starts. But who knows, because Mother Nature isn't agreeing right now as it's raining and I think it's supposed to get cold again. Thank you.